That's what she said right to my face. 'Cause I want you, baby. I want you, baby. And I've been thinking about this all day. And I hope you feel the same way. 'Cause I want you bad. I want you, baby. Slow, slow hands, like sweat dripping down on dirty laundry. No, no chance. I'm leaving here without you on me. I know. I already know there ain't no stopping your plans with those slow hands. Hi, welcome back for another lesson. Today's lesson is going to be Slow Hands by Niall Horan. I'm going to be teaching the intro riff, the chord progression for the verse, chorus, and the bridge breakdown. So let's get right into it. So the intro riff is just an A minor pentatonic. And we're going to start with our ring finger on the 7th fret of the G string. So I'll play the intro riff so you get it in context. Okay, so our beginning again, ring finger, 7th fret of the G string, and we're sliding from 7 to 9, back to 7, and landing on the 5th fret of the G string with our pointer finger. Okay, that's our first little part, pretty simple. And then our next part is just putting our ring finger 5th fret or 7th fret of the D string to 5th fret of the G string and then 7th fret of the G string. So when we combine those, we have one more time, nice and slow. And then we're going to grab our our pinky, and we're going to be hitting the 8th fret of the B string. That's our next little part. So all together. And just finishing pointer finger, 5th fret of the G string. For our first part, and then our second part, and then third part. All together. And then to finish that, we're just doing a hammer-on pull-off from the 5th fret of the G string to 7th, back to 5th. And then we're striking with our ring finger, 7th fret of the D string, and then landing on 5th fret of the G string. All together nice and slow. And that's the beginning of the song. It just goes through that riff twice. And then we're into the chord progression. Now the chord progression for the verse is just going to be 3 chords. It's going to be C major, A minor, and then G. We're not going to be singing over G. G is just a quick down upstroke and then back to C. So if I were to sing over it, it would be I've been thinking about this all day, and I hope you feel the same way. And that's it. So to play C the way I'm playing it, which I recommend playing it with bar chords, especially on electric guitar, It's just a little more punchy, a little more mid-range, and I think it just sounds tighter as a pop song. So our C major is going to be pointer finger, 3rd fret of the A string, ring finger, 5th fret of the D and G string. And that's all I'm playing. Now you can get that B in there too. But I'm mainly aiming for the A string, the D string, and the G string. And I'm just plucking that A and then hitting the rest of the chord to the rhythm of the song. And then my A chord, I'm playing a regular A bar chord. I'm just grabbing it with my thumb. But the regular way to play this is barring the 5th fret, all the strings, and then taking your ring finger, 7th fret of the A string, and then pinky, 7th fret of the D string. And then for the G chord, you're just barring the 3rd fret, you're taking your ring finger, you're playing it 5th fret of the A string, pinky, 5th fret of the D string, and then your middle finger is going 4th fret of the G string. And then it's just a quick down up on G. We should take this back to my place. That's what she said right to my face. Now we're going to F. 'Cause I want you bad. I want you, baby. F, you're just barring the 1st fret. And then you're placing your middle finger on the 2nd fret of the G string. And then your ring finger is going to be 3rd fret of the A string, and then pinky 3rd fret of the D string. So you're just moving this bar shape around. Minor, major, major. 'Cause I want you bad. I want you, baby. So you just go up to G, and then you kind of sing over it a cappella after you hit it. I want you, baby. Then you go back into the verse. Cause I want you bad. I want you, baby. And then our chorus is F, which is just F bar chord. Slow hands, like sweat dripping down our dirty laundry. And then G, and then A minor, and then back to F. No chance. And then E7. Leaving here without you on me. E7 is just an open E with our pinky at the 3rd fret of the B string. So our open E is going to be middle finger, 2nd fret of the A string, ring finger, 2nd fret of the D string, pointer finger, 1st fret of the G string, and then pinky, 3rd fret of the B string. No chance, I'm leaving here without you on me. I know, I already know there ain't no stopping your plans with those slow hands. And that's it. Then the verse comes back for one time after that. And then the chorus And then for the bridge, you're just going to play power chords F, G, E, and then A minor, and then F, and then E7. And that sounds like this. Fingertips putting on a show. Got me now and I can't say no. Wanna be with you all alone. Take me home, take me home. Fingertips putting on a show. Can't you tell I want you, baby? Slow, slow hands. And then right back into the verse. Chorus. And that's the whole song. That bridge is the only part that's really different. And it's just power chords, again. F, G, E up here. We didn't go over that. This E is going to be 7th fret of the A string, 9th fret of the D, G, and B. And then A minor, and then F, and then E7, and then right back into the chorus. And that's the whole song. If you want a solo in it, it's in A minor pentatonic. And that's where the riff is. I'm just bending up to hit that note. Works out the same way. Alright, well that's it for today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed it. It's a really fun song. You can play it by yourself or with a band. It works out either way. I hope you enjoy this arrangement. I see it with a lot of open chords, but again, for electric guitar specifically, and probably acoustic guitar, I would play it this way with the bar chords. It's just going to give it a better texture all the way around. Again, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.